So today I made this juicy, smoked to perfection, delicious pulled pork with caramelized onion sandwiches. So before I got started, I needed to make a dry rub for this pork shoulder to marinate overnight. I just used 1 tablespoon of my favorite pork spice with 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Then cover it completely and let it set overnight. I'm just going to slice about a ½ inch deep into this pork roast, just so that I can get the brine to really set in. So now I'll just cover it with saran wrap and let it set overnight. Okay, so now I'm going to smoke this, and as you can see, the brine got into all the little cuts and crevices in this roast. Now I'm just going to completely cover this shoulder butt with my preferred spice. Now I'm going to be using cherry pellets, and I'm going to be having this smoker at about 225 to 250 until internal temperature of about 175. So now I'm going to try something completely different that I have never done before. I'm going to make caramelized onions in this aluminum tray and slowly cook and caramelize at the same time as I smoke this pulled pork. So I'm going to want to fill this tray with as much onions as I can because I know they're going to reduce a lot. And I put a little bit of butter and sprinkle some seasoning salt on top. So like I said earlier, I've never done this before. So I'm going to find out how this is going to work. So after every 45 minutes to an hour, I give this a good spritz with apple juice. Now once I have achieved about 175 internal temperature, I'm going to take it out, put it in another aluminum tray, pour some apple juice in it, and with some butter, brown sugar, honey, and my favorite, of course, barbecue sauce. And then I'm going to cover this up and put it back in the smoker, turn the temperature up to about 275, and I'm going to be looking for an internal temperature between 200 and 205. Now look at those onions. Aren't those awesome? I was very happy to see these results. So now with these onions, I've been taking them on and off the smoker occasionally, flipping them over. I had quite a bit of water that came off them, so I poured some of this water out and continued putting them back in the smoker, and look at the end result. So this roast has been off the smoker now for about 20 minutes to half an hour, and look how this bone comes out. Now I'm going to tear this apart with my hand to see how it goes, but as I was getting into it, it was so hot. Even after half an hour of sitting there, I had to wait and do it again. And look at that, it just falls apart. So with all the juice I had left in the aluminum tray, I just poured it all over top of the pulled pork. Now as the pork was cooling down some more, I took these buns, put them on top of the smoker, and toast them up. So in order to have some pulled pork sandwiches, I wanted some melted mozzarella cheese. Now this pulled pork absolutely soaked up all that juice. Look at that. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates. And please leave a comment. Now this smoke took 8.5 hours. And during this time, I got so hungry. So as I was preparing these sandwiches, yes, look at that. It was hard to contain myself. But I can tell you this, I was one very happy man.